Okay, so here it is. It's October 13th, I think. It's Friday anyway. And whatever Friday, October 12th or 13th is. And we got a blow coming in. So some of the things we got to do to get the boat tidied up. I'll just give you a brief view of the boat so you can see where we're at. But, got the bike is secured to the line. The boat is tied down. Got some gear over here on the deck I'm going to tie up with this line. Got the lines checked here. Port bow, starboard bow's got a double. Extra line here, so it goes from this cleat to this one. It's an extra spring line. Got new fenders. I took the old fenders and tied them to the dock. So anyway, yeah, that's it. The boat is tidied up for the most part. Check those halyards real quick to make sure they're not slapping around too much. I think I got the main halyard I got to tighten out. So yeah, we're in for a blow. They're talking about maybe up to 60-mile-an-hour winds coming through here tomorrow afternoon. So if it doesn't come sooner, it's supposed to come in the daytime, so we'll be able to keep an eye on everything. But yeah, the boat has to be secured for that. We had rain all week, almost steadily. It's kind of drizzling right now. So yeah, this is the first big storm I think of the winter season, and it seems like we're going from very short fall right into winter time here. So here we are again, Friday in mid-October. How's that? And getting ready for a big storm. One of the things when you're sailing is you have to be self-reliant. And again, I'm by myself, so today I had to lift this big bugger up, this big dinghy. It's been in the water all season, all summer season. When we took it off, Sean was here, and it helped a lot to have Sean here. The two of us took it off, but it was an effort to get it off. It's heavy. In fact, it's too heavy. I'm not sure if we're going to continue to have this dinghy or not. It's a really nice dinghy, but it's just too heavy to get on and off all the time. It's a great little sailing dinghy. It's a Fatty Knees knockoff. I guess Fatty Knees are like the classic little sailing dinghy, and this is kind of a knockoff of that. So it's a really classic little boat. But again, we're going to be cruising and we have to think about practical things. But I had to get this guy up on the deck by myself. So what I did was I used the same block and tackle system that I used to raise myself up on the halyard, and I pulled it up. At least I got so it was standing vertically in this wind, if you can believe it or not. It seemed like every time I wanted to go, the wind would come gusting through. And once I got it up vertically, then I took the stern and lifted it over, kind of flunged up the lifeline there a little bit. And see, that's the problem. It's just too heavy. When I was in Honolulu, we had a good-sized rib, inflatable, and I was able to raise and lower that onto the front deck without too much trouble myself, using the same system. But this one I could barely lift it up even with the block and tackle. Had a Ford purchase on it. Still had a hard time. But anyway, everything's secure, and I'm going to tie these things off. I got to get inside. It's starting to rain, so we'll talk some more when we get some more projects. Okay. Yeah, let's get this thing inside. Yeah, I think it's time for me to have a cup of tea.
I got everything secure on deck, and it's really starting to rain. I think it's what time is it? It's only about 2:15, so I still got a lot of time down here to finish up my projects, but and I can see the barometer. Man, it's really dropped. So yeah, I think for right now, cup of tea's in